edit.
Congratulations on this. I loved this movie. I could not stop crying in this movie. I don't even know what to say, but before we start talking about the movie, welcome back. I know that you could not come because you were pregnant, so we'll let you off on that. Okay. But my goodness, how life has changed for you guys. I mean, seriously, with this film festival, it brings you good luck, I think, huh?
Yes. I hope so.
You mean the previous one?
And maybe this one.
I hope so,
yeah.
For this one. Yes, life has changed and in a good way. As you said, she gave birth to a young girl, and she's 3 now, yeah. And she's fun.
And she's fun.
And she's fun, yes.
She's fun. That's what you want to say. Fun.
Okay. So
she's terrific. She's your daughter. I mean, come on. That's fantastic. But seriously,
I have so many kids. So this one is just fun.
Oh, okay.
No,
she's your good luck daughter. Are you kidding? But seriously, I mean, with the artist, of course, you never expected what was going to happen in that. And now, of course, it allows you to do so many more films. And this one, like I say, was just weeping. It was just so close to the heart. What for you, why did you want to make this, and what was important for you?
Well, I wanted to do something about Chechnya for a long time. And before doing The Artist, we saw a movie together, the original Search, made by Fred Zinnemann. It's an old movie, the first Montgomery Clift's movie. And I thought there was something to do transposing the story in the Chechen conflict. But I decided to do The Artist, which seemed easier to make, even if it sounds weird, but it was easier to make. And thanks to the Oscar, I had the opportunity to find like millions of euros to make a movie about Chechnya and a drama, and so I made it, and we made it, and I'm very proud of it.
For you, Bérénice, I can't imagine, being a mother, how hard it was for you to do this film.
Yeah, obviously, it's about a kid who lost his parents, and it's about his journey. How is he going to make it, to go back to life, to accept his past, and so there were some scenes that were very, very hard, especially at the end. But we cannot talk about the end of the movie.
No.
But it was hard. It was a very challenging character to play. First of all, as an actress, to be alone, talking without anybody answering to you, or acting with non-actors. Or because all of my scenes are, with a kid who never answer, with the deputy who don't answer at the phone. So that was very challenging, and it was an extraordinary experience for me, because I learned to just let it go, and all your conviction, you think you arrive on set and you know what to do in a scene, and suddenly you have someone in front of you who's doing totally something that you were not expecting, and you have to change your way of acting, and accept that it's a little boy. He's bored. He's tired. He's not understanding anything what's going on, and but I think Carol was like this with Haji. So Bérénice was the same with Abdul Halim, and at the end it all works together.
Yes, and where did you find this young Abdul Halim? He's amazing.
Everybody wants to adopt.
Yes, seriously, yeah.
Everybody wanted to adopt the dog from the artist. Now the boy. I mean,
exactly. And I have a small girl. If you want.
If you want to
stop it.
She's 3. She's fun. You like her.
I would love that. My boys are big now. I need a little baby to take care of.
We found it. Actually, we did that like we do actually usually in that kind of situation. We casted him. We've been into the school, all the school. There's a region in Georgia where we shot the movie, Caucasus, with some villages with Chechen people, refugees, and some were there for a longer time. And so the casting director went into the school, and we saw maybe 400 or 500 young kids, and he was like an evidence. I mean,
because he really connected with himself. Yeah. He was not faking. Like
Yeah.
sometimes he was faking, but like for example, he would cry in 2 seconds, and 10 times, 50 times, he would just, I don't know how he does. I was watching him like before he said action, I was like, how is he going to do it? And I could see his face changing and then suddenly cry. And it's not easy to see a boy or, I mean, a kid crying and it doesn't look fake. And he was just very true.
Yeah. Well, are you, you know, obviously, I mean, it's not a political film by any means, but yeah, this is going on, you know, you look at the Ukraine, you look at almost anywhere and this kind of stuff. What are you hoping that audiences will take from it when they see this, or, you know, or...
I think it is political, but not political in a way with a statement. It's
Yeah.
not this is how you should think or this is the truth. It's not like this. If there's just one truth, it could be that behind each Chechen human being, there's no terrorist. I mean, that could be like a statement. But beside that, it's political because it deals with a situation that usually we don't really see in movies, and also because politicals, I mean, in Europe, they don't really, they're very shy with Russian people. They don't really criticize Russian politics. And it's getting worse and worse, and me as a movie maker, I don't have that kind of pressure. I mean, I have no deal. I don't sell nothing to Russia, and I don't buy nothing to Russian people. So I'm really free to say what I want. And my point was to tell the story, this story, which was a tragedy, has been told just by Russian people. Because when you lose the war, you lose the right to tell your own story.
Yes, you're right.
And Chechen people lost the war. The resistance has been crushed, exterminated, and so now it's the situation is very, very bad in Chechnya and in all this part of the world. And so yes, I wanted to tell the story from their point of view and more largely in the human being point of view.
Yeah, oh God, yeah. Working with Annette Bening, did you enjoy that?
Oh, it was great. She's a fantastic actress, fantastic person. She came very humble. Like, I mean, she didn't came as a movie star. There was no red carpet, no special jet. She was alone. She stayed for 2 weeks, and she's been working so hard on the movie. She read, I don't know how many books about the situation. She saw so many documentaries. And you know, the first day she came on set with food for everyone. Like there was food, you know. She's like, oh yeah, I come from whatever this is. She was very. Everybody loved her. She's great, and she's great in the movie. For a week, I had the chance to act with an actress.
Yes,
you know, because when you spend 2 months. So I was always, oh, thank you, Annette. I'm like, you're listening to me. You're trying something. Let's try something else. You know, it was really a lot of fun and yeah, it was great. We enjoyed that.
Why does it work so well together with you two professionally, not personally? But why?
Personally, what's no.
Because I'm very easy to work with.
Oh, is he?
No, he's actually easy to work with. Except sometimes you get very obsessional, like obsessive with sentences, and so I had to say maybe 30 times. Oh, you cut that scene, so it's not in the. Yeah, I was gonna say something.
He
about
cut it. He made you do
exactly.
it 30 times.
Yeah, I finally got it, and then he cut it. So
maybe I didn't get it.
yeah, maybe you didn't get it.
Maybe you fucked it up.
Don't be rude.
No.
Yeah, beep. That's okay. We beep stuff. It's all good. So we have another project together coming in the works?
Yes.
Yes, we hope so. Yeah.
Good, I hope so. And please, you must bring it back to Toronto. You have to wait
Sure.
and bring it here, always, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Tremendous movie. I so loved it. Best of luck with it, really.
Thank
and
you. Thank
such
you.
a pleasure to meet both of you.